10 of the most profitable businesses you can start today with low capital, poor credit, and some challenges. These are businesses that the average person can start with little capital and even poor credit and grow to $1 million or $5 million. Number 10, the worst of the best. Number 10 is raw pet food. I believe there's a great need for healthy pet food because the packaged stuff, this stuff that you buy at the grocery store, causes cancer. Even in humans, the prepackaged foods, the processed foods are really bad for our health. So if it's bad for our health, it's bad for our pet's health. And using influencers like Joe Rogan, he's said this many times on his podcast that most dog food causes cancer. So we're going to use videos like that to promote the brand. YumRawDogFood.com. Have a look at it. Number 9 is mobile RV repair. As baby boomers start to retire, and I'm a baby boomer, we're always looking for stuff, exciting stuff to do, and see the world, see North America. They're going to rent mobile RVs in Europe and in North America, travel to see the world, and obviously they're going to need a place to repair these and do oil changes and stuff. Baby boomers have a shit ton of money, so they're going to buy pretty good RVs. They need a reliable company to maintain them, right? Number 8 is handyman service. A good example is wowoddjobs.com. Handyman service, again, baby boomers are retiring. They don't want to be climbing up on ladders to change light bulbs and paint ceilings and crap like that. So they're going to hire a good handyman to clean the leaves and clean the gutters and clean the roof and, do some maintenance around the house and repair doorknobs and, dishwasher when it falls forward and stuff like that. So handyman service, I believe, can be very profitable as long as you have 10 or 50 employees and you're doing a great branding differentiation and aggressive marketing. Number 7 is landscaping and design. So you start residential, you work towards commercial to create credibility. You start signing 2 to 5 year contracts to look after condo tower properties, creating water features and stuff like that to create the wow factor for the condo towers. And because of those 2 to 5 year contracts, you're going to be able to sell that business between $5 and $10 million. So a great business to start, even though it's seasonal. I don't like the seasonal aspect of the business. But you can start other businesses in the winter, such as party lights and other businesses. Watch some of the other videos for other ideas. Number 6 is custom homes. There's a shit ton of money to be made in custom homes, and there's a lot of contractors that are qualified and have built custom homes, but they don't have the marketing savvy to to keep getting new clients like that. So by partnering with a custom home or a general contractor who is licensed to build custom homes, you're going to be able to get very profitable contracts. These contracts can range anywhere from $800,000 to $10 million per contract. So this is why custom homes is so crucial and very profitable. As long as you have branding differentiation to create an unfair advantage and create a great foundation, you're going to build a lot of homes. Have a look at wowgorgeoushome.com for examples. Roofing, again. Even though I don't like the fact that roofing is a seasonal type business, even though more and more companies are roofing throughout the winter, but shoveling snow off the roof to re-roof is not fun. But then again, it's your employees doing that. So have a look at wowonedayRoof.com for examples, and have a look at the index sites. All these companies depend on index sites to create branding differentiation and unfair advantage. Without an unfair advantage, I wouldn't be talking about these businesses. So you have to have the unfair advantage. Number 4 is mobile car detailing. Again, second to our homes, we love our cars. A lot of people collect cars. I used to collect cars. I used to have a nice collection. I don't anymore. But I used to have a detailer coming to the house, every week or every 2 weeks to detail different cars. So, but mobile car detailing, because it has to be client-centric businesses. The emphasis is on client-centric. If it's not client-centric, you're going to starve. Number 3 is AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence when it comes to digital marketing, to help these baby boomer type companies to show them how to do aggressive marketing, to show them branding differentiation and business blueprint and the other 33 pillars. So artificial intelligence is crucial, and it's going to be 5 to 10 years before the average company starts using AI on a regular basis because it's still in its infancy. Number 2 is interior design. Again, interior design. People with money want to deal with interior designers and architects, right? They want to deal with the best of the best of the best, right? So if you design a company to do bathroom, kitchen renovations, additions, and so on, and again, you use general contractors to do the physical work, and you handle the marketing side of the business, you're going to do $10 million, $20 million within 2 or 3 years if you sub out to great contractors and you look after reviews and you over satisfy your clients. You're going to make a shit ton of money. And number 1 is a split between painting. Have a look at ambiancepainting.com or bookkeeping. I believe bookkeeping, the reason why I like bookkeeping, even though it's a boring business, but again, it's not you doing it, it's your employees doing it. And if you outsource to the Philippines and keep your margins low and your quality high, and you do job costing, you do cash flow projections. You can do all the things that the bookkeepers are ripping their clients off right now because you're not doing these things, right? Most companies that have bookkeepers and accountants on staff, they only find out at the end of the year whether they made money or not. That is a horrible way to run a business. And I believe bookkeepers, accountants, and tax strategy lawyers are letting their own clients down because they're not providing this information. They're not saying, hey, if we keep going on this trend, we will be bankrupt in 3 months and 1 day. Right? Or if we continue on this trend, if we do this, and this, we've got profit leaks here, and here. If we fix these profit leaks, we'll make an extra $1 million this year. All right? Can you think of a better way to motivate your staff? Can you think of a better way than using profit sharing plan to really get your team motivated and getting your business to the next level? And by the way, can you use a profit sharing plan for a company that's close to bankruptcy or when a company is losing money? You bet your ass you can. So here are 10 most profitable businesses that I would put my money on. And I own shares in 19 different companies. So these are companies that I want to invest in. I won't invest in anything unless, I've got at least 10 or 20 years or 40 years worth of data. Like I said, I've been looking at financials now for 40 years. 40 years. These are not sexy businesses. These are businesses that are boring businesses and have been boring businesses, but consistently make a great profit. The construction industry has been the most profitable industry consistently since 1920. So service type businesses are always going to be in high demand and very profitable as long as you do volume. Okay, these are volume-based businesses. If you have 50 or 100 or 200 or 500 employees, you're going to make a shit ton of money. And yes, all these businesses, every single one of these businesses, you can start with $50,000 from a line of credit, and anyone can get a line of credit. You don't have a line of credit? Well, the U.S. government has $2 trillion to help you start a business. The Canadian government will basically give you $60,000 on your signature for you to start a business. So what other excuses do you have? There are absolutely no excuses why you haven't started a business yet. If an idiot like me can start a business at 17 years old, make my first million before I was 25, you can as well. Please post your questions, comments below. Let's talk again soon. Take care.